Next, we need to determine where to mount the distribution center equipment. Now, it should be located as centrally as possible to limit cable run lengths. And remember, the TIA standard limits the cable length to the outlet to 295 feet. It should be installed in a space with conditioned air that's easy to get to for changes and for service.
Right. Now, this can easily be one of your most difficult problems, since trying to find a place to put this equipment can be hard. Now, neither the homeowner or builder thought about the requirement for this area while the home was being designed or built.
That's right. If you can get in early enough in a custom home design, try to work with the builder to provide at least a small equipment room or closet. It will also be used for security panels, network equipment,
mops, brooms,
soccer balls,
old luggage, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Now, and also try to avoid a location where air conditioning ductworks are running above and below, so you at least can get your cables out easily. And in most homes, you'll have to make do with utility rooms or large closets like we did. Also, try to avoid attics and basements due to the heat and cold, and keep your panel away from the electrical load center.
Now, we chose this location in the laundry room primarily because it's the only large wall surface that isn't in a living space. While it isn't centrally located, it does give us easy access, and we can install the cables, the panels that we need.
Right. Now, if you're working in a two-story house, you're obviously going to have to get the cables from this location up into the attic so you can fan out to the outside walls. So try to pick a wall with a common wall above, so you can drill a common chase from here up into the attic space to easily get your cables up and down. You'll also need to make a cable schedule. This is an essential list of each cable used on the job, and includes cables for security, speakers, and other control devices, and it'll be used to perform the pre-wire. You can make the list at the office or on the job site. It has a cable identifier, the type of cable, the from and to location and how it's terminated, and an estimated length. For example, cable 2A is a Cat5 cable from Distribution Center 1, Voice Module 1, to Outlet 2 in the master bedroom, Modular Jack 3, and it's about 70 feet long. We can add up all the lengths of each cable type to know how much we'll need to allocate for the job and to load on the truck. The number or ID of the cable is used to label the cable when we install them. There are also check-off columns to make sure that we installed and tested each one of the cables. Now, once we were confident of our plan and completed our cable schedule, we created a set of tags to mark device locations on the site. The tags contain the outlet or device designation used on the equipment schedule, the type of device or outlet, the cables that terminate at the location, and specific mounting instructions. These tags not only make the cable installation crew's job a lot easier, but prevents a lot of mistakes by making sure the right cable goes to the right location, what outlet hardware needs to be used, and how it's to be mounted. Now, this particular tag indicates that this is outlet ID 03. It's a single gang standalone rough end, and it's the termination point for a quad cable that contains cable 3A, 3B, 3C, and 3D. This tag Rich is installing is for outlet location 17, co-located with the electrical outlet, and terminates cable 17, 18, and 19. We continue to place tags for voice, data, RF, security, and audio outlets and devices.